バトラー、一つだけ頼みがある。耳を塞いでくれぬか。
Thanks for Being Born is the beautiful piano soundtrack playing in the background in this very emotional scene where Beato asks me to cover my ears as she's about to deny that witches exist in red. Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Umineko When They Cry. Now I have a sinking suspicion based on the previous parts that this might be a very, very impactful, should I say, part. I'm not gonna say very, very emotional, although that would probably be very emotional too. But the soundtrack already, it's getting my emotions there. Okay? You can see Battler cry on the right. We're getting there. But it's definitely going to be impactful. I think this is going to be a part of Umineko to remember, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why I stopped here last time. So, let's first recap last time. Before we start recapping last time, I just want to tell y'all how much effort I put into these videos. Oh, kinda, off camera. It took me 25 minutes or so to write down the red truths of last part. She wrote the whole novel of red truths. Eva Beato. It took me so long to write them down. It took me so freaking long, man. I have to go back and forth on my video, checking where the red truths were, writing them all down. There was a whole freaking 5 paragraphs of red truths. My goodness, man. I hope if there are any red truths this part, which obviously there are, I mean she's about to deny witches. If there are any red truths, I do want to just say, not a whole freaking paragraph, million paragraphs, please. Just want to say that. But let's recap last part. So, as you can tell, a lot of red truths were told last part, which made for a lot of homework for me between parts. So, what the red truths were about was cornering me, Battler, into this state of absolute submission, where she, she used Nanjo's death to almost prove that witches exist. And Battler seemingly had no way out, had no way to explain it using science or any human ways. So as he was just about to submit, his knees fell, he couldn't stand up, he almost gave up. Beato had this suggestion. She has this suggestion of saying that, in red, that witches don't exist. And it's this very tragic moment, seemingly. And Battler doesn't want Beato to sacrifice herself, because if she says witches don't exist, that means she's gone. That means Virgilia's gone. That's who I really care about. Not that I don't care about Beato, but she's not done enough to make me care about it as much as Virgilia. Virgilia's the one. I'm here for Beato. If Virgilia's gone, I'm saddened. Okay, Beato's been a piece of crap for 90% of this visual novel. So just because in the last 10% she's kind of tried to redeem herself, you're gonna all of a sudden try to make me feel bad for her. Well, I feel like if you made more time to have her develop as a better person, rather than just help George and Shannon, maybe I would have been on the side more. But okay, Beato sacrifices herself and Ronove, because she denies witches, she denies magic, and she denies all forms of magical things, like the Butler Ronove, like Beato, like Virgilia, and like Eva Beato. This will end the game board, and this will just straight up end the visual novel if she says this. So I don't really know how things are gonna turn out from here. But one thing I will say is not only is this soundtrack amazing, but her denying witches should not affect Battler like this, right? Because if you think about it, his entire purpose is to deny witches. So why would he be sad if a witch doesn't exist? If Beato sacrifices herself, then whatever. I explained it last part by saying that 0 times 0 equals 0. And that's exactly what I feel like is happening. All she's gonna do is multiply 0 with 0. Like, she's just gonna deny witches exist, but that's what Battler believes in already. So the whole thought process of that doesn't make sense in my head. I don't know why Beto's so scared of. I don't know why Battle is so scared of Beto sacrificing herself. To me, just it's hard to make sense of that when his entire thing is to deny witches exist. So is there a part of Battler that even if he denies that witches exist, that he sometimes thinks that Beto exists? But how does that even work? Hasn't he already lost the game due to the simple fact that he accepts Beto's sacrifice as a sacrifice rather than just a dumb whatever? So my brain is kind of having a hard time wrapping my head around that. However, what was it regarding the yeah, noted down the red truths, and while writing down the red truths from last part, none of them could deny my theory that a TV popped up in front of Nanjo. A human being, with 2 feet standing in front of him, looked him in the eyes, and then directly killed him. The technology for that may not be able to be explained by us just yet, but this human being does not have to be in the island. Again, this bypasses every single one of her red truths. I just can't explain it scientifically. I don't know how it would work, but it does work. The culprit was on the other side of the TV, readied their weapon, looked under the eye, and somehow killed him. So again, just because I can't explain it scientifically does not mean I have to rely on witches and magic to explain it. I'm not going to sit here and believe in Eva Berto. But okay, let's keep it moving. Let's be ready to have our hearts absolutely destroyed here. I feel like my heart is going to be absolutely destroyed this part. This might be the make or break, ladies and gentlemen. Strap in. Alright. Would you cover your ears? This is also a weird suggestion, like I mentioned. Because why would she want me to cover my ears? Witches don't exist. It's whatever. The game will end. Why does she want me to cover my ears? Sure. I don't know. Again, it's hard to understand the logic. But one thing I'll say is that humans don't make sense. Humans are weird like that. Humans have always worked weird. How has Battler formed a connection with Beto when he doesn't even believe she exists? Or at least he doesn't. He seems like he wants to believe in witches, wants to believe she exists, but also denies them, which is the whole point of the game. So, as for me, y'all, I don't know. Seems pointless to cover my ears, but okay. Let's get ready to have our hearts broken. This is going to be a sad part, I reckon. Alright. Hopefully we end episode 3 here. This might be the end of episode 3. I don't know. We've been on this chapter for so long, so let's see how it goes. Why my ears? You'll deny witches in Aka. In red. Akagami, red hair. Do it then. I don't really mind this. I'm fine. I want to see your true form. What's your true form then, Beto? You're not a witch, and what is it? Sure. I want to understand it. I want to see. Are you a human then? What are you? If you're not a witch. The soundtrack. But then I'll lose the game. I've lost the game. I don't see you as a witch. You don't exist as a witch. I've lost the game if I... No! I'm not covering my ears. What? No! I'm not listening to that. I mean, Battle's probably gonna listen to that request, but that's freaking nuts! The whole point is that I deny you as a witch. If I do that, Eva Berta wins. Don't do it. Please remove. Okay, run of it. This also means that your existence is gonna go. But the fact that you're not worried makes me think that she can't deny witches in red. You shouldn't be worried about it, right? Your reaction makes sense. If she denies witches in red and you disappear, then frick you didn't exist. But that means you actually don't exist. If you're not scared of it, then that makes sense. Because why should you? Because you know witches and butler demons exist. See, run of it. Your reaction makes much more sense than Eva Berto's reaction. Yeah, this is the reaction I'm talking about. This doesn't make sense. Why is she so scared? So, that means he never existed to begin with, idiot! That means she can't deny it, which means you don't exist! It's all a contradiction! This is crazy! Yamete? No, no yamete. Don't stop. Go on. Just say it already. Alright, just say it already. Say it in red. Bye bye. Da na na na. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. Time to go, witches. I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. Episode 4 onwards, I'll battle wizards. I'm done with y'all. Berto, I'll never see you again. I'll never see any of you witches. Brunove, goodbye. Virgilia, I'll miss you. You're beautiful. Don't remember. You all suck. Go away. Oh, Burn, Burn. It's gonna be tough not seeing you again, Burn. Lambda Delta. I'll miss you too. Kinda. Satoko. I remember you, Satoko. I won't forget. I'm ready. Go on. Do it! What happened? Do it! Do it, then! You're only saying that you're gonna do it, you're not actually doing it! I wanna see you do it! I'm not covering my ears. Beato turned around and smiled at Battler. Battler, don't freaking cover your ears! Most likely, no one would believe that the witch who had gone to the limits of cruelty would try to leave a smile as the last expression she showed Battler. It does feel like it's happened fast, right? In only a day! From 1,000 years of living, in a day, she's now smiling at me as she's sacrificing herself. What is this? Alright? Like, look at Vegeta's character moment in Dragon Ball Z. Vegeta was cruel. Vegeta is a great example. Vegeta in many ways is like Beato. I don't know if you guys have seen DBZ or not. Dragon Ball Z. I'm sure you've heard of it. There's no way you haven't heard of Dragon Ball Z, even if you've never watched it. There's a character called Vegeta. Vegeta is like one of the main characters. Super huge. He started off being this cruel person like Beato. Cruel. He was going around planets, massacring people, destroying other planets. Horrible person. And of course, he has his own tragic backstory where Frieza destroyed his home planet, the Saiyans' home planet, and then he was this cruel person, killing people, massacring people, you know, all this stuff, cruel stuff. And then he came to the Earth to finish off the job because Goku, the main character of Dragon Ball, he was supposed to destroy the Earth. That was Goku's job. But then, this is some great storytelling, by the way. Goku hit his head on a rock, in a rock, and forgot his existence as Saiyans. So he's continued his life as a human, as a weird human, albeit, because he's an alien at the end of the day. Then Vegeta arrives, and he's like, I'm gonna finish off Earth. So Goku then goes training. Goku becomes strong enough, has a stalemate with Vegeta. You know, they fight to the death, but both of them barely survive. But neither of them beat the other. Goku needed a little bit of help, but Vegeta also went in his ape form. So that was crazy. And then we go to the Frieza saga, and then slowly right there, Vegeta's character is so good because his development from being this horrible person to being a father of a human baby. He becomes a father of actual good guy, right? To the point where the god of destruction comes to destroy the earth. Vegeta dances for him. He embarrasses himself like Beato does, like she's been doing here. Vegeta, and then he sacrificed in the Buu saga. This sacrifice of Beato reminds me of the sacrifice of Vegeta in the Buu saga, which is easily one of the best moments in DBZ. Vegeta's sacrifice, when he smiles at all the humans and he's like, man, I've changed. I've changed. And then he blows himself up. He doesn't actually die though. That's the thing with Dragon Ball. Nobody actually dies. But it felt like he died. What a perfect end for his character. That was amazing, right? He's like, goodbye my wife, goodbye my son. He's ready to go. Blows himself out to try and kill Boo. Boo doesn't actually die. I'm spoiling so much of DBZ, but I don't care. This show came out like 30 plus years ago. So he just did sacrifice himself. Everyone, he kills everyone. And dude, when I was a kid watching that, yo, that got me good in the feels, okay? But that character development for Vegeta, that happened throughout so many sagas, okay? Like Vegeta through the Saiyan saga, and then slowly throughout hundreds of episodes to the Frieza saga. That was when he developed its development started, right? When he saw Goku and was super envious of Goku and jealous of him and how he could live as a human, have a happy time with a family, right? And then seeing how Goku could become powerful regardless. He didn't need to be this brutal Saiyan or the prince or king of all Saiyans. None of that. And yet he still would turn Super Saiyan to protect the Earth and his human friends. And that was such a beautiful scene. And then Vegeta also asking Goku for his help. Just beat Frieza! Good moment in Frieza Saga. And then later on, of course, future Trunks appeared. His own son from the future appeared. And then killed Frieza again. Cell Saga happened. And then during the Cell Saga, again, you see Vegeta slowly developing. Eventually he marries Bulma, has a child, and then the Busa. It's like this development happens so slowly. But with Beto, I don't feel the same way. Because it's been one day. She's been a witch for 1,000 years. And in the course of one day, you're telling me that oh yeah, she's a good person now. She's helped out George and Shannon. She's helped out Jessica and Kanon. And is being good to battle and stuff. He's trying to become this true witch. Now, I'm not here to just say, oh no, she's not a true witch, right? I mean, but I'm just saying, isn't the path to a true witch a longer path than that? Doesn't it take a much longer time for someone to change? Right? Hey, listen, I'm liking the character development for Beto, though. I am liking it. I do like it. But I don't know. I will say, with Vegeta, though, his character development took years, right? It took years for him to change, right? And his mindset to do the shift, that took so long. It wasn't just a simple, alright, I'm gonna save these two humans and then I'm good, right? I'm a true good person now. No. And even now, like, Vegeta, I don't forgive Vegeta for what he did, right? Vegeta still killed innocent aliens from other planets for no reason, for just cruelty, alright? And Vegeta is now go-to character. Vegeta is easily one of the best characters in DBZ. Can I just say that? So, amazing character. So is Piccolo. Piccolo also has some great character development. But, you know what? DBZ gets a lot of hate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually going to defend DBZ a bit here. It's actually had some really good character arcs. Well, other than Gohan's. Gohan was one of my favorite characters. Fine. Forget DBZ. But point is, see, for what time there, I'm actually not talking about One Piece. Can you guys believe that? I'm not talking about One Piece. I'm actually talking about a different thing. That's crazy. But that's because One Piece is different. Because One Piece, Goku is supposed to be this good person, right? In Dragon Ball Z, right? He's this good person. He's protecting the Earth, right? While in One Piece, Luffy's not a good person. He's a pirate. In the sense of the word, he's a bad person, right? I mean, you don't want to be a pirate, right? You're on the bad side if you're a pirate, right? Pirates loot people, they loot, they pillage the village, they steal treasures. That's kinda sometimes what Luffy's done as well. I mean, Luffy's even saved prisoners, right? He saved pirate prisoners, okay? In Impel Down, he was saving Crocodile. He was saving a freaking mob boss. He was saving, like, essentially a mafia boss in Crocodile, okay? He saved people. Like, he let them escape from prison. So I would say that's a very questionable moral decision from Luffy right there. Alright? Luffy, to say Luffy's a good person is not entirely true. And that's what I really like about Luffy, is that he's not really a good person. He's not this defender of Earth or nothing like that. He's done some questionable like morally questionable actions, okay? He was saving criminals. He was saving criminals that have killed innocent people, stolen money from others, stolen treasures, killed others, of course, done a bunch of bad stuff. Pirates. He saved pirates, straight up, okay? From prison, alright? No cap. To say it's a questionable action. I'm just saying, he led the whole pirate revolution in Impel Down. I'm just saying, okay? But that's the difference, right? So, again, whatever. But that's what I'm saying, like, One Piece doesn't have that sort of character development with someone in the same way where a main character goes from being a bad person to a good person. Because to begin with, Luffy's never... He's morally a better person than most pirates, sure. But Luffy's not this defender of Earth or anything like that. He is the warrior of liberation, though. Which, again, liberating criminals is still liberation. Okay, let's continue. Alright, let's go. And that smile signified her last wish, that she wanted to cover him, she wanted it to cover his ears. Fair enough. The 9 witches in red was the same as knowing her shabby form. Battler put both of his hands against his ears. Why would you do that, Battler? Why? That means we won't even... That means us, like the readers, we also don't get to hear her red truth, right? Because we are Battler. Damn it. To protect her final honor as a witch, he put his hands against his ears, rejecting the truth. Why are you rejecting the truth? Why are you protecting an honor for witch that doesn't exist? You don't think she exists. This makes no sense. Guys, this makes no sense. Alright. And he howled. So that not even a bit of what she was saying would slip into his ears. Alright, sure. After that was a world where Battler could not hear anything. Beto was saying something with red. But doesn't this also mean that Battler dies too? Battler's died two and a half times so far. I mean, he hasn't died in the 3rd episode yet. Battler's died twice. So what the frick? If witches don't exist, Battler's gone forever then. He's dead. Beto saying something in red. Alright. Even the evil witch attempted to cover her ears at their bitter contents. That was the red truth. I wanna hear it! Words of power. Words that denied her own existence. Words that only witches could use. The only words capable of denying witches. Beato talked. With the red truth, she sliced apart the bright red game board that the witch had released. So, okay. Witches don't exist. Let's say that. Magic doesn't exist. Freaking explain down just murder then. It was a homicide. Explain it. Alright? Is my TV theory true all along? Is that the only way to explain it? TV theory with science that I can't explain just yet. Alright, bright red game board that the witch has released. Okay. Alright, good game then. She explained difficult problems that could not be solved by humans with moves that could only be solved by witches and began cornering the witch. The truth that Battler was not permitted to hear. If Battler had broken his promise and sneakily listened in an instant Battler would have probably have been able to become the victor in his game with Berto. Sure! Let's do it then! Become the victor! What's the point? He would probably have understood all the riddles on the island, all the magic and tricks, locked room spells, curses, legends, and the entire tale of anger and sadness. And you tell me that we're not gonna understand this yet until episode 8. Episode 8 is when we'll understand it all, right? Episode 3, nah, too early. She'll say it now, but it won't get revealed until episode 8. Is that what you're saying? Or episode 7? Something like really later on. God damn it, you're just gonna tease me like this. However, Battler would only learn what that was when he reached the truth by himself. I guess another One Piece reference. It's like that Luffy Rayleigh moment when Rayleigh was like, "Hey yo, Luffy, I discovered the One Piece. All right, I was the right-hand man of the previous Pirate King. I could tell you what the truth is. I could tell you what the One Piece is right now. But is that what you want? Don't you want to continue on your adventure and find the One Piece on your own, by yourself? Besides, if you reach the truth yourself, if you realize the truth of the world on your own, and solve the One Piece, find the One Piece, Luffy, you might reach a different answer than what we did. And we saw 500 chapters later that Roger's answer was that he laughed. Oh, what a freaking moment, man. Anyway, let's keep going. It feels like that, doesn't it? Yes. And Reddy did say that to Luffy about 3/8 into the story. So again, that makes sense. Yeah, about then. Because yeah, I was talking about Thriller Bark last part of how that was 3/8 into the story of One Piece. So Sabaody is their arc right after. So it makes sense. Yes. From the beginning, Beatrice had wished that Battler would reach that truth by himself. Wait, that's contradictory again. That's contradictory. Because Beata at the start was a cruel witch. You're telling me Beata was a good witch from the very beginning? She was just laughing and being cruel as an act to motivate Battler? From the very beginning? Beatrice wished that would reach that truth by himself. I mean, if that is the truth to begin with, then it is nonsensical. This logic makes no sense. Let's keep going. Whatever. It was something that shouldn't be reached by being told. It was a truth that Battler would have to drag himself to with his own power. Fine. A brilliant light gathered with Beato and the evil witch at the center and grew gradually stronger. It was the power of truth. This is nonsensical, by the way. This is all nonsensical. None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense! I hate them brilliance like the sun god, Nika. Shone on all of the falsehoods that hid in the darkness, trying to deceive and burnt them to nothing. Yeah, burn! Yeah, you don't exist! Burn! Because she doesn't! It's in red! It said in red that she doesn't have the power! Isn't that the whole point? Why would you live in this false lie that you exist when you don't exist? When it's confirmed in red? I wanna hear the red though. So it is Eva. You're telling me this is Eva, and the thing can be explained using Eva, but using with the red truth, it is. I don't see how it can be Eva, unless the red. There has to be a weird wordplay to be able to explain it with Eva. The only way I could explain it is, again, a TV from outside the island. That is the only way I can explain it. You can't explain it with Eva. The red truth corner the possibility in every way. Is it actually Eva? Eva? When the sun exploded and blew everything away, Eva could be seen there holding a gun. Okay. You're the culprit, Aunt Eva. What I really find interesting is that Bat is not saying Auntie anymore. He's calling her Aunt Eva. He stopped adding the E at the end. The IE. Auntie. So you were the culprit? But how? Battler-kun. She's called me Battler-kun. Yep. And then, yeah, okay. I noticed too that when writing the Red Truths, I noticed that Eva Beto was calling me Battler-kun. Not Battler, Battler-kun. Like the same way Ushima Eva was doing. But, what the frick? This doesn't make sense! What? She shot me! Wait, without any hesitation, mercy, Eva raised the gun and pulled the trigger? You're freaking joking! You're out of your goddamn mind! What? second resounded, the batter fell to the floor. His heart shot through. Eva! After going into convulsions for a short time with blood dripping from his mouth, Battler died. Wait. Chill. Shot and kill. Jessica's still freaking alive! Can we talk about Jessica's still alive? Shot and killed by Ishima Eva inside the mansion. The murder weapon was a sawed-off rifle from Kinzo's collection. Jessica lost her eyesight, there was only her and Battler. Wolves and sheep puzzle! Oh, yep, the wolves and sheep puzzle. This freaking... You're bringing that up again. Yeah, there's one wolf and one sheep. I'm dead. But this doesn't make sense! It doesn't make sense! No! But in his last moments, he understood without a doubt that she was a murderer. And not just for killing him. There are several murders where I don't have a clue how they were carried out. However, while my ears recovered, Beato exposed all of them with the red, blasting away all magic. In other words, even though I didn't understand it, hadn't that been nothing more or less than proof that all magic can be explained with humans? This is freaking crazy! Beato made me cover my ears, so I myself don't know the whole truth. However, from the fact that she managed to deny it in red, I learned one fact which is extremely unfair for us, namely, it is possible to deny all magic. So in other words, my TV theory holds. But she was under my supervision the whole time. She confirmed that Eva was not the culprit. She confirmed that it was a suicide, but she also confirmed that it's contradictory. Her red shoes are contradictory. But you tell me it's still Eva, and Eva was not the father of gold. What? There is no way There's no way! I must not think of that. Yes, you must! If I do, then the time I cover my ears will be made pointless. If I'm going to regret, I can only regret my own actions. If, at that time, I had thought of some turnabout move to counter the witch's final play, there would have been no need for Beato to sacrifice herself. But this sacrificing thing is bullcrap! I said it from the very start, it doesn't make sense! It doesn't make sense for Beato to sacrifice herself! It doesn't make sense! She's a witch! And you're here to deny witches! So why do you care if she sacrifices herself? I don't understand it! Even if it does mean Virgil's disappearance, witches never existed to begin with. It's copium. It's literal copium. I don't get it. It's contradictory. Through and through. Fundamentally. I brought about this conclusion because I was worthless. I mean, you are incompetent in red. And so am I. What the frick, man? The Witch Illusion. Is that a chapter or is that a soundtrack? That's a chapter. Even though it was a pitch black world where nothing could be seen. Is that a chapter or the name of a? Is that the name of a chapter or the name of the song? I think it's the name of a chapter. I think we've entered the final chapter maybe. Alright. For some reason I felt Beato's presence right next to me. So I tried calling out to her. You can exchange words with someone whether they're a human or a witch. Sure. So even in a world where witches have been denied, I should be allowed to talk to her. Whatever that means. Soul of Soul. Soul of Soul. The soundtrack that's playing now. Alright, Peato. Hello. GG. GG. Whatever that means.
聞こえはしなかったが、俺はお前の姿を最後まで見ていたぜ。お前が邪悪な魔女に毅然と立ち向かうところをちゃんと見てたぜ。
これでもうわらわは魔女ではない。
Sure.
だが必ずわらわは再び魔女になるさ。
That's impossible. You just denied witches in red. You're freaking crazy. You contradict every single sense of this. Makes no sense from a fundamental standpoint. It makes no sense.
そして再び黄金の 魔女と呼ばれるに至って
But you can't.
再びそなたの対戦相手だと認められぬ帰ってくるから
You can't. How? You've just lost the game for yourself by proving that witches don't exist. You've just proven that it can be explained in human means, while simultaneously saying, well, okay, I exist anyway, though. What? What?
いや、お前は魔女だったぜ。
Oh my god, Battler, don't say that. No, no, no. She was not a witch. I'm not here for this. Huh?
俺は見てたぜ。お前があの邪悪な魔女をすっげえ魔法で吹き飛ばして、その正体を暴き出すところを俺はちゃんとこの目で見ていたぜ。
So you believe in magic now, Battler? You've lost them. You believe in magic. I don't understand.
あれは魔法ではなく赤き
Yeah.
いや、魔法だったぜ。
I'm sorry, Battler. I'm gonna have to disagree with this. I don't understand. What? I thought we were here to deny magic. Oh, I'm freaking crazy. This is crazy.
お前は確かに黄金の魔女だった。
No, we're here to deny that. That's such a concept. Doesn't exist. Huh?
お前自らが否定しようとも俺が認めてやるよ。お前は確かに黄金の魔女だ。
So you've lost, Battler. You've just lost. You've just lost. You've accepted it. You've just lost. You have literally just lost. Bro, you've lost the game. You've lost. No, you've straight up lost. Your losing condition was to accept that she was a golden witch. You've lost the game. Oh my god. You've lost. You've lost. You submitted. You submitted. You've lost. I don't care if she's a good witch now. You've lost. You have lost. None of this makes sense. You've lost. You have lost. Your win condition was to prove witches don't exist. Your losing condition was to accept that witches exist. You've just accepted it. You have lost. Beato may be a good witch now, but you've lost. I care more about winning than Beato becoming a good witch. Do I? I guess I do. But come on! When Beato said those words, you lost. No! In the world that had been dark, there was suddenly a single grain. You lost! Battler, think back to the episode 1 tea party. Remember what Jessica told you, man. You have to deny witches, Battler. You're the best of us. Deny them forever. And you even promise that you deny witches for all eternity. How? How, man? You lost! No! A small grain of gold, like a wheat seed, shone brightly. Even though it was small, it had a strong gold-colored glow. What? Is that Beato? And it illuminated the two of them sitting with their backs together. So they each became aware of their own form. What? They did not exist only as consciousness. They became aware that they had bodies and that definitely existed. No, maybe we should say that they each had been given an existence called a body. When Beto looked at his own form, he wasn't that surprised. But when Beto looked at her own form, she was a little startled. From Beto's perspective, she looked just like normal. But because she said it in red, she looks different for her. Okay. But for a short while, she was surprised by that form.
これはどういうことなのか
That's how you actually look like, whatever that means.
あの光の粒の輝きがどんどん強くなる。
That grain of wheat was no longer simply gold colored, but was like the light of the sun. Then it softly began to approach Berto's chest. When the grain of the sun was sucked inside her chest, and that grain of the sun, it burned her. Burning happiness of marionette. The world became wrapped in a deep blue sky, and then a deep blue ocean spread out below them. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Rokkenjima? An island rose up, trees sprouted and created a forest, walls surrounded us, and a ceiling swallowed us. Okay. That's the mansion. And it became adorned with more and more things until we realized that this was the hall in the Ishiyume mansion. Okay. There's her portrait. This is another perspective of the hall. In that fantastical hall where many gold butterflies beat their wings, many tables were set up with white tablecloths, like it was a party. And beautiful cooking and fruits were set out. Okay. Okay. Wait. Is this the banquet? Is this the banquet they were talking about? She was talking about? Welcome to the banquet of the Golden Witch. Yeah, I think this is the banquet. Like it was a party. I think this is the banquet. So we're gonna see the banquet of the Golden Witch now? Finally? This is why the episode 3 is called Banquet of the Golden Witch? Is this finally the context of it? So the banquet is different from the tea party then? Cooking and fruits are set out. Alright, banquet. It's a banquet. Banquet of the Golden Witch. Alright. Now we know why episode 3 is called that. Okay. And over there were a great many figures. Everyone was there talking together and smiling. Alright. Okay. Is everyone here? Is this the Golden Land? Is this the banquet of the Golden Land? There was Dad and Kirie, Uncle Cross, Aunt Nazi, and Auntie Rosa, and of course even Auntie Eva and Uncle Hideyoshi. The culprit is there! Freaking kill her! Go get her! Chase her! Kill Eva! I don't care what Hideyoshi says, kill her! What the frick? Eva's right there, frick her! Bro, she stole the riddle, didn't tell us about the truth of it, and then she killed us all! What? What is happening? George, Aniki, Jessica, Maria, wait, even Shannon, Kanon, Gold, and Kumasawa are here. Where's Kinzo at? Kinzo, Genji, Nanjo. You're missing them. Everyone was at the party, clapping their hands and celebrating our return. Kinzo, Nanjo, and Genji, where are they at? The first 3 characters to appear in this visual novel. The literal first 3 characters you see when you first start this visual novel. Where are they at? It's the Golden Land. Oh, there's Genji. There's Nanjo. Where's Kinzo? Kinzo, where you at? Where's Kinzo at? This is the banquet, right? Where's Kinzo? Where's Kinzo at? Jordan Shannon? Where's Kinzo? Okay, where's Kinzo? This is the Golden Land. Remember the 10th Twilight? The witch revives well, that was the 9th Twilight. The witch revives not shall be left alive, and then the witch will sacrifice herself or whatever. The Golden Land will be achieved, everyone will be revived, all the love will be restored, yada yada yada. Oh, you're still good. Okay. Okay. Virgilia, you're still here with us. Goated, you're goated. Whew, at least Virgilia's here. So what happened to Eva Beato then? Is Eva Beato just gone now? This is the banquet, right? Banquet of the Golden Witch. Welcome to the Golden Land. Oh, well, thank you very much. The Golden Land! The Golden Land was in the hall all along. So, where's the gold room then? What does the ritual mean? What does the riddle mean? What the frick, man? I made it. It's like that Chris Brown song. I made it. Anyway, okay, fine. I made it to the door of the Golden Land. Didn't you create the door to the Golden Land? What the frick? Weren't you the creator? Or the Golden... Isn't the Golden Witch... Who created the Golden Land? That's another good question. I just assumed Beato created it. It might have been Virgilia or someone... The first Golden Witch. Who was the first Golden Witch? How did they become the first Golden Witch? Huh. Where's Kenzo? I'm not accepting this welcome until I see Kenzo. What does Kenzo think of all this? What does Kenzo think of Beato becoming a good witch now? Kinzo! Okay! That's my homeboy! Alright, Kinzo, what's up? Hey, talk to me! What the frick is that epitaph? What the frick is that riddle? Frickin' talk to me, bro! Talk to me! Let's have a convo, mate! Nah. G-sama! Alright, let's talk!
お前はわしの魔法とは言いれぬ血を最も濃く受け継いでしまったのだ。故にこの黄金鏡にお前だけがたどり着けず、ずっとベアトリーチェはそなたを探していたのだ。
What?
そなたをここへ連れてくるためにあらゆる手を尽くしておった。
You're telling me that that's why there were question marks about regarding whether Beato managed to reach the Golden Land during episode 1 and 2, because it said that Jessica, George, and Maria reached the Golden Land in episode 1. It said that I believe it was, let's see, in episode 2 it was, who were the 5 survivors in episode 2? It was Battler, let's see, was it Genji, Kinzo, 2 more? Right, Nazi was also in episode 1, but Nazi wasn't invited to the Golden Land, was she? That was weird how Nazi was not invited in episode 1, was she? I forgot the episode 1 credits. But Nazi was one of the 5 survivors of episode 1. For episode 2, who were the survivors? It was Battler, Genji Kinzo, Maria, Battler, Genji Kinzo, Maria, and Rosa. Yeah, and it said that Rosa was not invited because she denied her, right? But Maria was invited, Kinzo and Genji were invited, Battler was treated like a dog, so he wasn't invited, and you're telling me now I'm finally invited? Why? Why? You know why? Here's my theory of why I'm finally being invited now. It's because now I accept that she exists as the Golden Witch. This is bullcrap. This is bullcrap. So now that I've accepted her and her existence, I've been invited to the Golden Land where everyone else is happy. Bullcrap. This is some fake happiness. Eva killed us all. Frick this. I don't accept this Golden Land. I don't care. What the frick, man?
なんだって。
これでようやく全員が揃いましたな。
さあ、バトラ様もお席へ。
This is a world of copium. It's a world of copium, of people who believe in witches, of people who believe in magic. It's all freaking bullcrap. I'm Battler. I'm disappointed. Listen, bro. What? You escaped from humiliation episode 2 just for now to accept witches and lose the entire game board? You lost the game, man.
今宵の料理はこの5打目の最高傑作を尽くしました。どうかぜひご賞味ください。
あんた光栄に思いなさいよね。
Hello, Beelzebub.
本当は私が全部食べるところをお情けであんたらの分も残してあげてるんだからね。
7クイーン。
Okay. We're still calling them babes, sure.
黄金鏡では意志あるものすべてが公平だ。
Hello, Lucifer. Hello, Satan.
ここで我ら家具とて人間とて魔女とて区別はない。
All of those with minds are equal? Crazy! Ridiculous! None of you exist! I love how, at the end of episode 1, right? Battler vowed to never believe in witches and all that stuff. And me, on the other side, me! Amin, I believed in witches in episode 1. I was like, alright, but witches exist. Alright, witches exist, but I'm not going to bow down to Beato. That was my resolve back then. Now, I think it's been a complete 180. Battler now believes in witches and everything. He's now in the Golden Land. I'm gonna go back to denying them. I like that better. This is some copium world. I don't believe in this world.
バトラ様。
Copium. This is some copium. Y'all are copium. You two died. Copium. You're happy together now. That's some copium. The world is never this happy. The world is never meant to be this happy.
お待ちしておりました。
Frick you. Nah, actually, I like you, Shanna. I'm sorry. I should not have said frick you. I like you. You're fine. You're good. But this is some copium. This is some copium.
そしてようこそ黄金鏡へ。
Into the Golden Land.
シャノちゃん、上司の兄貴。僕もまだこれが夢じゃないかと疑ってるよ。
It is a dream. This is copium dreaming.
僕たちは死んだはず。
You did die. Eva killed y'all and me.
でも生きてる。
I don't know why Eva would kill her own son and husband, but this is some messed up bullcrap.
そして全員が全員ここにいて幸せなんだ。信じられない。
Copium.
そうよ。
Frick you!
ここは夢の中の世
Frick!
界なのよ。
Frick you! Frick you, Eva! Boo-hoo! You suck! You killed me! What the frick? You pointed a gun at your own freaking nephew and shot him! What the frick? You also acted like you didn't accidentally burn Jessica's eyes, but shooting right next to her eyes. You also burned your niece's eyes. Oh, it was an accident!
だからジョージがメイドの女と仲良くしたってどうせ夢なんだから。
But the frick is she crying? This is bad. This place must be a dream world. So it doesn't matter. What the frick?
予算かエヴァ。
Even in the Golden Land, you're freaking sad about. You're crazy.
今は黙って若い二人を祝福せなあかん。
So you decided to kill us in episode 3. You decided to kill us in episode 3. Wait. You decided to kill us in episode 3. Kill us all. Because. Eva decided to kill us in episode 3. Because George dated Shannon? So, Eva, has Eva been the culprit of every episode or just episode 3? Now, frick witches! Eva was the culprit of episode 3. I'm convinced. Frick you. Nazi was the culprit of episode 1. That's right. I'm saying it here. Not the culprit of episode 1. Eva was the culprit of episode 3. Genji for episode 2. Rosa. Genji. Kinzo himself. Is this like Higurashi, where people have like this, different people could be culprits? I've never thought about it like that. In Higurashi, multiple people can, because several people can have the, it depends on who gets the Hinamizawa syndrome. And the person who gets the Hinamizawa syndrome then goes on this killing spree, right? It could have been, sometimes it was Shion, sometimes it was Keiichi himself, sometimes it was freaking Satoko, and Rico's tried to escape from all that. But let's see, let's keep going.
黄金鏡は至福の都や。ここではいがみ合いは一切なしやで。
Capital of bliss. This is some copium.
ここでは愛し合う者たちは全てが自由。
Yeah, because love is a single element of the universe, right?
誰にもはばかられることはない。
Okay, Mamon, then nobody loves you. Who loves you then, huh?
ジェシカちゃん、カノン君素敵。
Asmodeus, you're the one that freaking killed them in episode 2! You're the one that did that, Asmodeus! now you're going, oh, so wonderful. Well, you killed specifically, you killed, Jessica, was it? Who killed first? I believe you killed first, and then Satan killed Kanon, right? Yeah, Asmodeus, you were trying to kill Kanon. Jessica got in the way, you killed Jessica. So what the frick? And then, your sister, Satan, and then I went up and killed Kanon.
焼けちゃうわ。
And then a fake Kanon appeared. A fake Kanon appeared. Kanon was the culprit of episode 2, then. Someone was the culprit of episode 2. Someone must have been the culprit of episode 2. Man.
ようバトラー。なんだかその。
Yeah, have fun coping with Kanon. It's whatever. Why are you embarrassed about being with Kanon now? I've known that you two have had a relationship for like 2 episodes now. I'm good.
バトラ様、ようこそ。そしてお帰りなさいませ。
Jessica was probably embarrassed because she was holding hands with Kanon-kun. I don't care. Frankly, I don't care. To keep holding hands, I don't care. You could be kissing, I still don't care. And Kanon-kun wanted to act humbly like a servant and bow. But since neither of them could let go of the other's hand, he couldn't do it so well, and the whole scene looked fairly comical. I thought we were all minds are equal here in the Golden Land. Then why the hell are you trying to bow to me, man? Stop being a servant here in the Golden Land. Exactly, it's copium.
使用人のことなんて
Oh my god, here comes the culprit of episode 1. Not to yourself. You hugged me in that courtyard just I bet Nuts at the very end was just like Eva, and she smiled and was like, ah, it took you long enough, Battler, and then Nutsy killed me, I bet.
ダメですうちのジェシカをやれるわけありません
Canon is good. Great, whatever.
いいじゃないかね。
Cross is supportive of this? That's wild.
好きな相手くらい自由に選ばせてやるといい。
Hey, you know what? Okay, my respect for Cross has gone up if this is true. If what he's saying is true, my respect for Cross has gone up. Nazi, frick you for being the culprit of episode 1. I bet you were the culprit, weren't you?
ダメですダメですジェシカうちもダメなのよジョージ
Yo, someone help these wives, yo. These wives they're having a rough time out here. They're having a rough time, these wives. Freaking, I don't like it. I thought this was the Golden Land where everyone's supposed to be happy. Why are they crying over their children being happy with the people they love, even though they can't allow it? As not seen Auntie. Wait, you're calling her Auntie Eva again? Why? Why have you gone from and you're calling Nazi aunt, but you're calling Eva auntie, even though last time you talked to Eva, you called her aunt rather than auntie. What's happening there? Why are you changing it up? Is it on purpose or is there something I'm supposed to be getting? Auntie Eva hugged each other. They cried tears of regret for their darling children. God. Even though they had always been at odds, it's a very bizarre scene.
いいじゃないですか
Right, that's my goal. Rosa, I like you.
誰が誰を好きになったって
Hey Rosa, I believe you fully. You are not the culprit of episode 2. I believe you. I believe you, Rosa. Don't worry, not you. Eva and Nazi may have been culprits, but not you. You're a good person, right? Yeah. Rosa's good.
そうよ
Oh, Kirya, invented to flip the chessboard. You're also not the culprit. You're a goat. Goated.
親が子離れしてない証拠ね
バトラー俺はお前がどんな女を連れ帰っても生温かく受け入れてやるから
Okay, Rudolph. So, you're saying this in spite of both of my cousins found love. Well, obviously, Mari's too young. Both of my cousins found love. I haven't found love. And now you're saying you can bring home whatever kind of woman you want except her. Okay. Rudolph, it doesn't matter what you think, alright? I don't care what you think, alright? We've never been at a greatest relationship, okay, man?
この人に紹介しちゃダメよ
Oh, yeah.
すぐ手を出すから
That's freaking weird! That is weird! Kirye! Kirye, that's weird! That is weird, yo. That is weird, okay? That is wild.
とっとと駆け落ちしちゃうのよ
That is wild, that is wild, that is wild, that is crazy. That thought makes me disgusted. That thought is disgusting, man. Rudolph, you say Rudolph will get his hands on Battler's quote-unquote wife in the future? That is a disgusting thought, Kirye. Why have you said that?
バトラー
Hello, Maria. You're the one that believed the most.
やっとここへ来た
You're the one that came here first, I bet. And you're laughing like that again.
マリア、お前は最初からここへ来ることになる。
だからマリアは何も怖くなかったみんなは臆病でビクビク
Nah,
面白かった
nah.
なんてこった。一番ずれてると思ってたお前が実は最初から真相を知ってたなんてな。
This is not the truth. This is some copium. This is not the truth. This is some copium.
無礼です
What the frick? What are you Chester sisters coming up here for? Hey, yo!
マリア教に対してそのような口の利き方とても許せません
Lady Maria? Are you calling her that because she's Beato's apprentice?
射撃曲線形成攻撃準備よし
You're gonna kill me in the banquet? I thought we reached the golden land, you fricks!
マリア卿いつでも攻撃できます。
Hey, Chester sisters, can you chill with shooting when we're in the golden land? Can you chill with that? Ouch. Oh, Genji. Oh, I was not expecting that to have come from Genji. Yo, Genji can be brutal sometimes, yo.
ベアトリーチェ様の御前です。
Okay.
まあ固いことを言わずに。
Alright, the two butlers, the two had furniture together.
今ははしゃいで喜び合いたい気持ちを察しましょう。それより乾杯の準備を始めようではありませんか。
You mean for the banquet, right? This has to be the banquet of the Golden Witch.
さあさあ、自慢のサバ料理の準備は十分ですよ。
You and your freaking mackerels. Sasa.
いつでも配膳できますよ。
ほらみんな少しはかぐらしく働きなさいよ。
やだー、もっとつまみ食いするの。
さあ働こう。お客人方を待たせるな。私たちはアクセク働き奉仕をしよう。お客人たちに何もさせるな。無償にさせて怠惰にさせてコロコロと豚のように超えさせろ。
Wait, Belfagor, were you Sloth? Are you the Sloth? Which of the seven sisters is Sloth? Which of the seven sisters is Sloth? Was it Belfagor? Belfagor, it doesn't say, goddammit! Leviathan, I know. Leviathan, I know is Envy. I know. Yeah, fundamentally envious. She's Pride. Lucifer is Pride. Pride. Okay, it might say Satan is Fear. Lonely. It doesn't say angry. Angry. She's Wrath. Satan is Wrath. Right! Satan is Wrath. I'm right. Taciturn, assiduous, and most trusted. Lazy said to turn her master into lazy pigs. Demon of all the sisters. What would be her I don't know. Well, what is Mammon then? Greed. Okay, Mammon is greed. Beelzebub, I remember. Beelzebub is for being a big and picky eater. That's not sloth. What is it then? A gourmet. She's also always talking about food. She is sloth. Beelzebub, slothful. I guess she is sloth. Then who's Asmodeus? Okay, we've gotten... Okay, let's count them up. We've got Pride, Envy, Wrath, and what was it? Greed. That's 4 out of 7. The remaining are Sloth. One of these 3 is Sloth. The 2 younger sister and Belfagor. One of them is Sloth. One of them is what were the 7 deadly sins again? I've mentioned Wrath, I've mentioned Greed, I have mentioned Wrath, Greed, Pride. Wait. So, and Envy. So, what else have we? We've got Sloth that I mentioned, yeah. What were the 7 deadly sins again? Ah, man! Okay. Oh my god, I always forget what the 7 deadly sins are, man. Let's see, there's Pride. There's a Pride, Envy, Wrath, Sloth. Pride, Envy, Wrath, Greed, Sloth. There's 2 more, goddammit. Lust. There's 1 more. What are the 7? Lust. I just remember lust existed. Lust, greed, envy, wrath, sloth. Greed. Have I mentioned greed? I probably had pride. Pride. There's one more! So which one of these is lost? Which one of these is most likely to be lost? But if she turns a little saucy. So is Asmodeus lost? Yes, she is lost, isn't she? I think, yeah, look at her boyfriend. Okay, yeah. Asmodeus is lost. Okay, we got it. So we need to figure out which one is sloth and which one is the last one that I've forgotten about. Which one of these makes more sense to be sloth? Turn her masters into lazy pigs. She must be sloth then. So what's freaking Beelzebub? Big and picky eater? Was there an eater? 7 deadly sin? Greed? No, it's not greed. What the frick? What are the 7 deadly sins? I think Belphegor is sloth because she wants to turn her masters into lazy pigs. She's not used to being treated with kindness. What's freaking Beelzebub? Oh, I wish I had a thing with me to Google it. Let's see. What are 7 deadly sins? Greed, pride, greed, sloth, lust, envy, wrath. Have I mentioned wrath already? I don't know. Wrath, pride, envy, greed, lust, sloth. There's one more! 7 deadly sins. 7 deadly sins. Wrath, pride. How? I'm actually getting angry that why is this making me so angry that I'm not remembering the last 7 deadly sin, man? Okay. Pride. Envy. Wrath. Sloth. Greed. Lust. How is there one more 7 deadly sin that I'm not remembering? Food. Is there one for food? Is there 7 deadly sins for food? What's gluttony? Oh! Yeah, la 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 la! I wanna die! I forgot about gluttony! I wanna die! Gluttony, man! Alright, let's get back. I don't care anymore. Let's get back. Gluttony. For frick's sake, man! For frick's sake! Guys, skip over that portion of the video. I'm so sorry. I forgot gluttony existed for a whole 10 minutes or more. That's wow. Oh, not this again! No! It's just like in episode 2. We're gonna go up to the study. But wait, Beato's now a good witch. I don't know anymore, man. Remember what happened in episode 2? When Genji told me to go to Kinzo's study, and then we went to Kinzo's study, and then Beato told me the truth, and then I became her freaking pig? Remember that? Yeah, but now she's a good witch, so maybe... Okay, what if you go up to the study, and then we meet Eva Beato, and then Eva Beato makes me her pig? Eva Beato just like, ha, you didn't beat me after all. Something like that's gonna happen. And then I'm gonna become her pig. I'm gonna become Eva Beato's pig. Grandfather Virgil was standing on the landing at the top of the staircase beckoning us. So then, let's see. Eva Beato. Okay. Beato and I looked at each other quizzically, and then climbed the stairs together. From the hall it looked like a very high stage. A small table had been set up there, as well as a piece of parchment and an old-fashioned quill pen. Huh? I saw the strange magical characters in Japanese were written side by side. And below it many names were written. Huh? There were 17 of them. Okay, so I have to write my name. Grandfather's the first, and everyone else's name had been signed below in the one long column. The people who arrived at the Golden Line probably signed this one after another. Okay. I'm the last one.
お前で全てが揃う。心して聞くがよい。
黄金鏡は魔女の力だけで保たれている世界ではありません。
No.
そこで幸福を享受するすべての人間による協力と承認が必要なのです。
Battler, no! Don't you dare! Battler, don't you dare sign your name!
そのためにここには全員のサインが揃わねばならないのです。
Battler, don't you dare sign your name! Don't you dare sign your name! Ah! Ah! Signing your name means you lose, bro! Bro, remember in episode 1 and 2? Right? You ruined the tea party because you didn't believe in witches, right? You gotta do the same thing here, man. I thought the whole purpose was to not believe in witches, man. You gotta not sign, man.
前回黄金鏡の扉がようやく開いたが、お前はサインを拒んだ。
So you refuse again, bro. You refuse one more time, you idiot. Refuse one more time. Jessica said, you're the best of us, Battler. Refuse one more time, bro.
記憶にはないだろう。
I remember it. Battler refused again.
お前がサインを拒んだため、この世界を再び闇に閉ざしてしまったのだ。
And I'll do it again, baby. I don't care about no darkness. You guys are living in a copium world. I'd rather live in whatever darkness world than your freaking copium world where you believe magic and witches exist. Frick you! Don't you dare sign it.
それだけを聞いてると、なんだか俺一人が頑固で。
Good. Be stubborn. I am stubborn. I'm incompetent and stubborn. But I'm the best of y'all. I don't cope. Don't you dare, Battler.
みんなに色々と迷惑をかけたように聞こえるな。
No copium, no copium, no copium. Don't sign it.
そなたの頑固は折り紙付きであるからな。
That's fine. I don't care. I'm a hardhead. Don't cope. Don't do it.
金蔵から受け継いでいるのは血だけではないらしいぞ。
Whatever. I don't care about that old man. Frick him. Don't sign it. Berto laughed amiably. She can laugh all she wants. I knew I was being made fun of, but that smile led me to go along with her, and I laughed without thinking. But Battler.
魔法とはすなわち。
No, it's not. I've become embraced by this. No, it's not.
奇跡は全員が信じ合わねば完成せん。
Don't believe. Don't do it. Don't do it.
最後のそなたが信じてくれる。
Frick no. Nope.
この奇跡は
Frick your golden line. Frick your golden line.
黄金鏡は完成するのだ。
I'm convinced now. I'm convinced now. Your golden land is just copium. Frick you. No.
なんだか色々迷惑をかけちまったみたいだな。
Good. Witches deserve real pain. I'm sorry, Virgilia, but you included, okay? I don't care if you're a true witch, a good witch, or a bad witch. Eva, Berto, Virgilia, aka Buto. All of you are included. Ronove. I'm sorry. Burn, Lambda. All of you, I can be a real pain to all of you. The Golden Land is freaking copium.
それで俺はどうすりゃいいんだ。
Don't sign it. You lose if you sign it.
まずここにあなたのサインを。
Virgilia, this is not. I'm disappointed by this. You're not a good second right now. I will not. Don't. Why are you telling me to sign this?
次にベアトリーチェはここにサインを。
No.
羽ペンって使いづらいな。うわ、弾いた。
下手くそめ。インク弾きは縁起が悪いのだぞ。自分の名前くらいとっとと書け。ミミズがのたくるようにな。
No, I don't have any. I won't have any of this.
お前こそなんだよ。カタカナで書くなよ。
Don't write in katakana like that. Capitals. Okay, I've heard of katakana.
ベアトリーチェなんて洒落た名前なんだから、ちゃんと筆記体で書け。
That's why her name has been written like that the whole time? The entire visual novel? I've been wondering why witches have had their names like that the entire time. They've been written in katakana the entire time.
ハネペンと名前が泣いてるぜ。
Make the pull in your name cry. Write it in cursive. Let's check out the tip section. Katakana, katakana. Katakana, wait a minute. What the frick is this? I don't remember getting this. Epitaph discussions, okay. Characters sometimes discuss their interpretation of the epitaph. If you would like to explore the epitaph, you may find it interesting to browse the discussions in the message browser. Additional translation notes may sometimes appear. Where's the message browser? What is that? I've never heard of this! Message browser? Is that in the main menu? Sometimes discuss the interpretation of the epitaph. If you'd like to explore the epitaph, you may find sometimes the message from additional translation. Is it? I don't know where. I need to find the message browser. I'll find it eventually. I'll try to find it in my own time. Right. Katakana is one of the phonetic scripts used in Japanese writing. One of its uses being to write foreign words. When foreign words are written in katakana, they are forced into the Japanese sound system. So Beatrice in katakana is actually pronounced Beatrice. Yep, that's how I've been pronouncing it the whole time. Okay, that's Beatrice. This Japanese pronunciation of Beatrice is the reason for her nickname of Beato. Yeah, Beatrice. Yeah, exactly. Got it. In this scene, Battle is suggesting that she should write the name in its original beautiful form instead of the Japanese version. However, as we have just seen with Maria, a katakana name, which we have represented with small caps, may be a deliberate choice for certain characters, witches in particular. Wait, what? In this scene, Battle is suggesting that she should write the name in its original beautiful form instead of the Japanese version, also known as the katakana. The katakana is the Japanese version. However, as we have just seen with Maria, a katakana name, which we have represented with small caps, you have done that. Maybe a deliberate choice for certain characters, witches in particular. So that's why you've described witches in katakana. Right? You've described witches in specific characters. In the original Japanese, many characters, including ordinary real-world characters like Kumasawa, Chiyo, as well as Ronobe, the Chiesters, and all the stakes, use katakana names. To ease reading, we have chosen to restrict the usage of small caps to the full names of witches, where katakana seems to have a special significance. Wait. To ease reading, we have chosen to restrict the use of small caps to the full names of witches. So Beatrice, Burn Castle, Lambda Delta, Eva Beato, etc. Eva Beatrice, where katakana seems to have a special significance. So even though Kumasawa and Ronobe's names and gestures are written, and stakes are written in katakana, you still decide to write them in normal letters, rather than using, let's see, this stylized capital letters. Okay, sure. Don't write in capitals like that. Katakana. Beatrice is a stylish name, so write in cursive. You're making a quill in your name cry.
うるさいな。筆記体はテストの時は使うなと授業で言われなかったか?
They don't use cursive on tests. They actually didn't. No.
これ、厳かな儀式であるぞ。沈黙せよ。
結構。二人のサインが揃い、誓約書の書式が揃いました。
No, Battler sign. We're done. We're done here. Battler sign. That's an L. That's bad. That's bad.
二人には宣誓を。
No oath. I'm not in for this.
まずはベアトリーチェから。誓約書に手を添え、誓約を。ベアトリーチェは良き魔女として人々の幸福のために 今後も修行を続けることを誓います。
Sure.
さ
As a kid wish to continue with my training for the sake of bringing happiness to the people. Sure. I mean, she can continue doing that if she wants. I just still think the Golden Land is copium.
なんだか恥ずかしいぞ。ベアトリーチェは良き魔女として人々の幸福のために今後も修行を続けることを誓います。これで良いか？
よろしい。次はバトラだ。
Battler, no!
バトラ君も同様に誓約書に手を添え
What?
誓約を
What else do you want me to take? Oh, I Battler as a human continue for the sake of the good people. No, frick that. This is copium.
後ろにはバトラは黄金鏡の一員として自身と隣人の幸福のために奉仕することを誓います。
I ain't swearing none of that. No. Battler's probably going to swear, but I wouldn't. Frick that. Don't Battler.
後宮バトラは黄金鏡の一員として自身と隣人の幸福のために奉仕することを誓います。
This sucks. You suck, Battler. I can't believe you're saying this.
俺も恥ずかしいぜ。
Haha.
危険なの者、今ここに黄金鏡を認める18人の人間全員の誓約が揃った。
And Kinzo proclaimed that everyone applauded at once, praising us. Since I'd been the only stubborn one and had just been a nuisance, I felt a little bad about being the most celebrated one. Shut up! I hate this. I don't like this. Continue being a nuisance.
それでは古式にのっとり最後に誓約したバトラ君に
No.
黄金鏡への招待状のサインを求めます。
Don't sign it! Don't! Stop! You've done enough mistakes.
これは黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェを黄金鏡へ招くためのもの。黄金鏡はそれを認めた人間たちの総意によって黄金の魔女を招き、そして完成するのです。
The Golden Land invites the Golden Witch through a consensus of those who have accepted it and becomes complete. Okay.
バトラ、読み上げるぞ。しっかり聞け。我々18人は黄金の魔女をベアトリーチェと認め、黄金鏡へ招きます。
I disagree with this. Fundamentally, this entire game has been against me admitting this. Why now? Battler, don't. Don't,
なんだよお前。俺が招待状を送らないと招かれないのかよ。
Good. She can invite herself using another method. I ain't consenting to this. I ain't consenting to this. Listen, Beato, I'm glad you're trying to become a better witch. I'm glad. Alright? Be better, because you've been a piece of crap in the past. Great. You're becoming better. You're redeeming yourself. Good. I'm glad you're seeing the way now. Alright? But I don't think you exist. So I'm not freaking signing no freaking paper that says that all of a sudden you're a good witch now. Or a true, or no, you're a golden witch now. No! No! Besides, it also goes against your whole point of having ever Bear to be your successor. What was that about then, huh? What was that about?
そういう儀式らしい。わらわとて肩が凝るぞ。さっさと終わらせようではないか。わらわはさっきから腹が減ってかなわんのだ。
そういや俺も缶詰をちょいとつっついただけでろくなもんを食ってないぜ。さっさとサインを済ませちまおう。
I'd rather keep packing at canned food than accept her as a witch, as a golden witch, because the whole point was that we deny witches. But okay.
何々
Don't.
あなたを魔女と認めます。
Don't! You lose! You lose!
これずいぶんシンプルだな。 じいさまめ誇張して読みやがったな。
ほらほら早く。
What?
そこにサインを。
What the frick is wrong with your eyes? Virgilia, chill.
うわ
What?
早く。
What? What's with your smile?
サインを。
Virgilia, what? Why are you smiling like that? With slightly weird and uncomfortable smiles, the two of them started demanding that I sign. What? What? What's happening? Who? What? Who's that? Is that? Who's that? Who is that? Who was that? Was that Rosa? What? 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 At that time, an incredible sound like that of a glass window breaking reverberated through the hall. And the bustling tumult melted back into complete silence. What? Who broke through the window? I dropped the quill and pen and turned around, trying to see what had happened. Who? Someone broke in. It's a girl. Who the frick are you? Who are you? Wait! When had she... Who? That's no... I thought that was Rosa for a second. Who are you? Is that... You also got the one Windigo? Who are you? You have... Nobody has ever mentioned you. No, you... Who are you? Where? What? How? Wait. You don't look like anyone I know. Okay. Wait. There's only like 4 characters in the entire story that have been mentioned so far that we haven't seen. One of them is Kirie's daughter, Angie. You don't look like a 6-year-old, so you're definitely not her, unless 6-year-olds apparently now look like this. That's anime logic. Whatever. Another one could be, well, 2 of them simultaneously could be 2 of Jessica's friends. Alright? Saku, I remember her name. I still remember her name from episode 2. One of Jessica's friends, Saku, and the other one, how did I remember their names? What was the rule for remembering their names? It was Sakaku from Rocket League, my friend. How do I remember the other name? I had the memory system to remember their name, man. Frick, goddammit, I forgot. I forgot the name of the other one. I forgot my memory system. But one of Jessica's friends, or like the president of the school. Otherwise, who are you? Where'd she come from? I'm so confused. And what were those smiles just a second ago? A human who clearly hadn't been there a short while ago was in the very center of the hall looking up at us. Is that a human? Are we sure that's a human? Why does she have the Ushiromiya quicking crest on her arm? Who's that? Great question. Doesn't look like anyone I know or have ever heard about. A woman? Well, it seems like a woman, more like a girl. More like a... she looks older than Jessica. Maybe she's like a woman around George's age? She looks older than 18, I wanna say. I don't... Just based on her face. Her facial structure, just like... I don't know. Gives me the vibe of someone a bit older than Jessica. Like, a bit less, the cheeks and the chin gives me the impression that she's and the eyes as well gives me the impression that she's a bit old. She's older than a teenager, but she's I don't know. She's probably about the same age as Jessica and me. Yes, she looks a bit older in my opinion. She looks more like George's age. But okay, I do agree. But one thing I've noticed is that she has the same color as me, doesn't she? She has the same color as Battler, and she does have the same blue eyes. Could she be my long-lost sister? Imagine she's my sister. Freaking imagine that. That would be wild. But I didn't know that face. Bro, it's your sister. Or maybe, if it looks like you that much, what if it's you from an... What if this is you from another dimension? Just gender bended. This is you. This is the opposite gender battler from another dimension that has somehow left it to this dimension to tell Battler not to sign the freaking paper. That's what I've been saying. This girl is me. I define myself as this girl from now on. Although I'm not a girl myself. That's fine. Whatever. That's not the point. Okay. This is the new protagonist. This is Battler. This is my new copium. I didn't want Battler to sign that. I don't know what's going on with the last at the end. Virgilia, what just happened? Okay, I didn't know that face. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. My theories are going wildfire right now, but let's just keep going. None of the other people here knew that face either. What's her name? I want to see her name. Her name is gonna reveal everything. If her name is like Battleria or something, like cafeteria, like Battler-ia, like the female version of Battler. Imagine. She looks like Battler. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. It's the hair color maybe. And the eyes. The eye color. Where'd you come from? Hey! Hey, I thought you were a true witch. What's this? What's this? I thought... What's happening now? Who cares? How is she... Why are you smiling like that? Hey, what's happening here? What about Virgilia? I thought... everyone was equal here. Why are you calling them servants? Hey, what's happening? Hey. Beto, what the frick? What? How is this an action of a true witch? I thought you were gonna redeem yourself. What's happening? As a command. I have a sinking suspicion that this woman that just appeared, not only is she me, but she's not going to be able to be thrown out by these random servants. She probably has magic powers. I don't know if she's a witch or not. What if she's a human? That's my theory. She's just human and she's me. She's here to save me, because I don't know what's happening. I knew signing that paper was risky. I knew it! Okay, the 7 sticks are going at it. The 7 sisters of Purgatory surrounded her from 7 directions, taking out magic blades that drew purple trails and blocking her. The goats? And from out of nowhere, shuffling goat-head servants appeared in great numbers surrounding that woman. Right. Jester sisters as well. On top of that, the Jester sisters stood in front of Berto like a wall, readying a golden bow and pulling back the bowstring. What? Just because she didn't get an invitation, you're gonna massacre her? What is this, Berto? Hey, where's Sonavat? Someone keep this woman in check. What the frick? What's her name? Honestly, I wanna know her name. Battleria. Battleria, that's her name. Wings. Oh, I know this soundtrack. Battleria, that's her name, right? That's her name. Battleria. Come on, give it to me. But the one didn't live at all. That's crazy. Is she not scared? On the contrary, she was still staring at us on the landing, not paying them the slightest bit of attention. Yo! She's already my favorite character. What the frick? I already love her. I don't know who this woman is. I already love her, bro. Oh, the soundtrack is making me hype. Who's she looking at? Beato? Grandfather? No, she's looking at you, idiot. She's you. She looks like you, bro. She looks like Battler. I'm sorry. It can be me. She's looking at you. Because she is you, bro. She's looking at me. Yes. The one was staring straight into my eyes, glaring. And then, after our eyes met perfectly, she yelled. What's her name? Ushiromiya Battleria. Something like that. It's gotta be something like that. Come on. Twist my head even more. Come on. I agree! I agree! Facts! I agree! Oh, she was tricking me? You're telling me she was tricking me then? Wow! Wow, that's crazy! And Virgilia too? Virgilia the entire episode? Virgilia? Buto! No, not Virgilia. Wait. You tell me this was all a trick? Wait. What about Eva Berto? Ah! Wait. Just then something incredibly strong lifted me by the nape of my neck? Huh? What's going on? And now afterwards... Virgilia, what is that face? No, not you. I'm gonna cry. No, if Virgilia was a bad person all along, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Not Virgilia. No, no, no. She's one of the good guys. I thought she was a good guy. No, I was going to turn around. Not Virgilia. I saw Virgilia with the eerie smile on her face and the muscular forms of gold monsters. No, not Virgilia. Buto. Buto. No, no. I thought you were good. No, not you. Not you. Beato. I thought she was also going to become better. But not you, Virgilia. No, man. It was all a setup. A goat monster that looked like it was 2 meters tall was holding me up with an arm as thick as a log. Oh, she's done like a... How many holes is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 holes! 11 holes! Virgilia! Freaking what? You're bad?
招かれざる来客に耳を貸す必要などありませんよ。さあ、あなたはサインをするのです。
Virgilia, you're gonna make me cry, you know that. You're actually gonna make me cry.
この宣誓書に、後ろ宮バトラは魔女の存在を認めると。
Virgilia, Berto's betrayal, it's fine. I always felt it was unnatural. That she changed for only a day. But your betrayal! That hits deep! That hits deep. No! No! You witches! No! That's why to close my ears! Eva Berto! Where you at? Burn Castle! Where you at? Where you at? Eva Berto! I wanna see Eva Berto again. How did you exercise her? No! I knew it! I knew from the freaking start! Something was sus! Battle started accepting witches! I was like, what the freak? Oh, nah, Berto, you're a true golden witch! I'm like, what? That's contradictory! The entire game is about you not surrendering to the witch! What the freak? Frick you, goats! As the goat monsters constricted me with the power of a vice, they forced me to grab the quill pen. I couldn't even touch the floor with my feet, much less resist.
バトラー、なんで抵抗するんだよ。
ベアトリッチェ! Oh! Oh! Oh, okay! That's the game you've been playing, huh? You freaking... You...
さっきはコロッとサインしてくれそうだったじゃないかよ。今さら心変わりなんてするなよ。
Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say that, oh, I knew she was tricking me all along. I didn't. I'll be honest. This is freaking wild. Virgilia especially hit me hard. Virgilia hit me hard. But yo, I listen. When at the start of this freaking episode, when Battler said, "Okay, yeah, you're a true golden witch. All right, I guess I accept witches now." When he was starting to accept witches, he came to the Golden Land. I knew there was some copium going on. I knew it. The entire game, the entire concept of the game from the very beginning was about denying witches, denying battles of witch existing. Why did I cover my ears? I knew covering my ears was the wrong idea. I freaking knew it. I wish I was Battler and Battler wasn't Battler. I would never have covered my ears. I would never have covered my ears. I would have listened to it. I knew it. This is not like One Piece. This is not like reaching my own answers. You... Oh, man. Battler. Battler, this is why. I wish I should be Battler second. So, Virgilia, I'm freaking disappointed. You hit me deep, Virgilia. You hit me deep. But I should be Battler second. I know what's best for Battler. I know. And gender-bended Battler right back there. She also knows. Oh, man. No! No! Berto, I'll tell you right now, at no point did I think it was acceptable. Did I think you were becoming a better witch, a better person? Yes. You did trick me, you did fool me there. But not once did you fool me to make me accept your existence, to accept this stupid golden land. Not once. Not even close. Remember what I said? Humans never stop thinking. No way. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. But, hey. You were tricked big time, Battler. You suck. I was kinda tricked too. But, Battler, you were horribly tricked. You were down bad, bro. You were down bad. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Dude, you tell me. Yeah, now it all makes sense now. You tell me for 1,000 years she's this bad witch, and then in one day she has this turnaround? Virgilia, though, that hurt me. That hurt me. Virgilia, the difference between her and Virgilia is, Virgilia, for over 1,000 years, we were shown to us, or at least explained to us, that she was this good witch trying to have a better apprentice, right? That's why Virgilia, I believed her fully. I wholeheartedly thought Virgilia was on my side. From the very start of the episode, there was no signs. Beato was a different story. Beato, it was easier to see. Virgilia hit me deep, bro. Wow, these witches are low, man. What's that face you're making? Okay.
悪いなバトラー、こんなやつでよ。もうダメだ。甘ったるい何や節はやっぱわらわの肌に合わねえや。
Sure.
お師匠様、力ずくで頼むぜ。
Not Virgilia. Not Virgilia. I went through all my effort to give her her own nickname of Buto. I went through that effort. Buto. I did that!
地味な役回りだったんで、すっかり退屈してたんで。
I called her Buto, man. I gave her the nickname. I thought she was beautiful. I did everything for her. I thought she was the one. Virgilia! Virgilia, I thought you were the one! Not Virgilia!
何者か知らねえが、女たっぷりぐちゃぐちゃのねちゃねちゃに糸が引くほどぶっ殺してやるぜ。女に生まれてきたことを後悔させてやるよ。
You make her regret being born a woman? Well, she's just gender bent me, isn't she? I know she is. She looks like me. She has the same hair color, yo. That woman is just gender bent me from another dimension. I don't know how she popped in here. I'm saying, bro. Make her regret being born a woman. Frick you. I'll make you regret your existence. Frick you. Hey, who's that woman? What's her name? Beato raised her gold pipe high, and the massive chandelier hanging in the hall crackled with electricity, and from that fell an almighty purple thunderbolt. It was a direct hit on the woman right below it, and should have turned her to ash. However, not a single hair was singed. Let's go! Let's go, Battleria! That's her name for now, Battleria. What's her name? Hello. Ha! Your hosts do not match up to Virgilia's disappointing 11 hosts. 11 hosts, but she betrayed me deeply. Please tell me it's Ushirome Battleria. Come on, man. My gender band. It better be. Oh, come on. You're gonna hide it from us because I know you're gender band battler. You're trying to make this be some plot twist. I've already got you figured out. Okay. I know. I agree, Battleria. I agree, sister. Battler is an idiot.
いつまで騙されてるのよ、このお人よし。
I agree.
早く気づいて、これが全て魔女の罠であることに。
Okay, was I okay, ignore Battle. Was I a bit naive and trusting? Sure, yes. Okay, regarding Beato, I can agree with you there, okay? Like, okay, I trusted Beato too quickly. For her to change her mind in just a day, I agree. But, Virgilia? Can you blame me with Virgilia? Bro! Those words were aimed at me. This is all the witch's trap, she says? Of course it is! I see it now. This entire episode. Wow, that's crazy. So, what? Oh man, that's crazy. That can't be. What about Eva Berto? How does Eva Berto play a role into this whole trickery? Berto reformed and swore to become a good witch. Well, that was a freaking lie! She swore to become a good witch in the process of a day. That's how unrealistic it is for Eva Berto to become this powerful witch in a single day. That seems crazy. Oh, come on, Battler. You still living in the Scopium? You still thought Golden Land was a thing? You're about to accept witches? I'm disappointed, bro. You ain't sorry, shut up! Shut up!
しかし、お師匠様の言う通りにしてみたんだが、本当に結構いいとこまで行けたな。
I see. So this is rooted all the way back from the Brown Tube discussion, when I beat you in that sextuple rocked room. It was rooted from all the way back then, when she told you about Aesop's fable, right? It was foreshadowed all the way back then. Now I didn't see it. I didn't see it back then. But okay, even if I had foreseen it since all the way back then. Even if I had foreseen it all. What about Virgilia being this good witch from the very start of the episode? No way, bro!
なんでもツンツンと残虐を尽くした後に程よくへたれて出れてみせると好感度ってやつが大幅アップするんだろ。
ツンツン出れa goodwill meter thing, right? Nope. Nope. Beto, it did not work on me. You did not get very high from me, man. Like, you got high on the scale of, I'm glad you're redeeming yourself. I'm glad you're trying to become a better witch. But I didn't right away just go, oh, okay, you're amazing now. Whoa. Nope. Never did I think that. No way, man. I respected you for a bit. I'm not gonna. You did trick me. You did trick me. I'm not. Listen, y'all. I'm not trying to say I'm this genius that didn't get tricked by her. I did. But there was. There was a little bit of. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Virgilia tricked me fully. Fully. That's why it hurt deep. But you didn't hurt deep. But Virgilia, that got me. That freaking got me, man.
出れて病んでる悪役が最近はイケてるって聞いたぜ。
I've heard that villains who go soft and then crazy are pretty popular these days. Dere Yan. Yandere. Haha. 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 Like freaking well, I mean, yeah. Freaking Estet almost feels like a yandere. But definitely from Future Diaries a yandere. She's crazy, bro. She's not a villain, but she's crazy. Yes, you I know this is 1986, but 20 plus years from now, you're right, Beato, they are pretty popular. Congrats on your studying. Guess what? Guess what? I also watch a lot of those, and you're freaking. What the hell is Galgate? I've never heard of Galgate in my life. Oh, some more hints, grimoire. I still need to figure out where this message browser is later on. But okay, short for gal games, girl games. Oh, The term generally describes non-adult visual novels that feature attractive girls as a main hook, including but not limited to dating sims. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, I could never play a game like this. Alright, the definition of the term is fuzzy, and it may also be used in a wider sense that includes adult games. Okay. Gal games. Gal gay. Okay. Well, sure.
そうしたらお前案の定お涙ちょうだいでコロリだよバカ本当に単純なやつ
I disagree. Well, I mean, Battler's an idiot. Yeah, he's incompetent and right. Frick him. I disagree. I thought I was better than Battler. I don't care. I got tricked, but I got tricked less than Battler did. I don't care. I told him not to sign that bullcrap. I freaking told him. You didn't get me. I knew. Listen, I accepted you as a true witch, but I knew that signing that thing was a mistake. I don't care.
これぞ名付けて北風と太陽作戦
Yes, I remember the Aesop's fable. I remember when Virgilia hinted you about that. And now it makes sense. I'm fine with it. But Virgilia though, her shift was wild. Her being bad all along was wild to me. Alright, fine then. I'll take that lesson as a never trust witches ever again. There we go. You shall never trust a witch ever again.
そんなくすってめえよくも騙しやがったな
Battler's crying, man. Battler got deceived so hard too. Like, I feel like if I had gotten deceived as hard as Battler, I also would have been like, ah. But who's the woman? I don't care about this deceiving. I don't care about Bert anymore. I don't care about that. Honestly, I don't even hate her anymore. I'm done. This whole North Wind and the Sun made me stop hating witches. I'm in general like, frick you, yes, Berto. But I'm not even gonna say, oh, I hate you. I don't even care anymore about you, about Eva Berto. I do care about Brigitte though. That hurt. But I wanna see this woman over here, gender band Battler. I wanna talk to her some more.
ああその表情が一番お前には似合ってるさお前の気遣うようなあの表情なわらは背中がかゆくなってそれをこらえるので必死であったぞ
Okay. You're not gonna antagonize me anymore. You're not. It didn't work. You're not gonna antagonize me anymore. It doesn't work. Berto, even if you trick me to think you're a good person, you're a good witch, even if Virgilia tricked me, Ronovic can trick me, Burn can trick me, Lambda can trick me, y'all can trick me. One thing I know I won't do is sign that freaking paper. You saw how deep Virgilia tricked me. Even y'all watching this video right now, y'all saw how deeply Virgilia tricked me. But I still, even despite Virgilia, I mean not anymore, but I saw her as a worthy sacrifice. I won't sign. I will not sign my name. Because that would mean accepting witches. I freaking knew it. It was clear to me. I mean, that part was clear. Them tricking me was not clear. But them tricking me came as a shock. But freaking signing down on that, no, Battler. No. That would mean you lose, you accept witches. The entire point is that you don't accept witches.
残念でした魔女は改心なんてしめじん
Yeah, sure. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Honestly, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. I don't care. You know, Beto, I don't even hate you anymore. Do your thing. You're a witch. Do your thing. You know what? Same thing with Eva Beto. You know when Eva Beto was doing her thing? Like, frick her as well. I don't like y'all. But I don't even care anymore. That's just how you are.
サインを頼むぜお師匠様
Hey, woman, save me. Battleria, save me. Battleria, save me. Save me.
飛び入り客はわらわの獲物よ
さああなたはもうこのサインを拒めませんよさあほら
Virgilia, I almost cried for you. I almost cried over your betrayal, Virgilia. I genuinely thought of you as my Zoro. I genuinely thought of you as the Zoro to my Luffy. I genuinely thought that. That hurts more than anything else. More than anything else.
サインをして身も心も魂も捧げてしまいなさい。
Virgilia, this hurts. This hurts, man. I almost cried over Virgilia, man. That hurt, yo. I really liked her. When Virgilia lifted her chin as a signal, the goat monsters, with an even more vice-like power, forced my arm to approach the parchment. Ow, 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 ow. These guys are trying to make me sign, even if it breaks my arm. It doesn't work though. At that moment, a bright red light burst open with me at the center, knocking the witches and the goat monsters away. Here's the thing, even if I sign, I won't accept witches, you know that, right? Because it's all about my mind. You have to trick my mind into believing that witches exist, right? And at no point have you ever tricked my mind to believe that witches exist. So, and now the battler is also snapped out of it because he's been an idiot. He's been an idiot for far too long and started accepting y'all. Now the battler's snapped out of it. Even if y'all break his arm and force him to sign it, it still won't work. Because his mind still won't accept it. A bright red light burst open with me at the center, knocking the witches and the goat monsters away. Did that woman save me? What's her name? I bet it's Ushiro Battleria or something like that. It's my gender bend. I've said this a million times, I'm sorry. I sound like a broken record now, I'm sorry. But who in the world is that? I don't have a clue.
こんなところでいつまで遊んでいるつもりなの？いい加減にして。あなたが羨ましいわ。
I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of you. I like you already. I like you already. I know nothing about you, but I like you already. This is how you do a character introduction. You immediately make me like a character? That's crazy. I like you faster than I even liked Virgil at the start. I like you. I think you're awesome already.
助けてもらってなんだが、ひでえ言われようだぜ。
You have the same hair color. You have the same eye color. You look the same. You're a gender bent battler. Hello, battler. Yeah, what's up?
すまねえがあんた、どちらさんだ?
Please tell me you're gender bent battler. Come on, do it.
六軒島の魔女、彼は返してもらうわよ。
You're not gonna tell me? Guys, tell me she doesn't look like Battler. I'll accept her being his sister. I'll accept that. Long lost sister. Asumi had another child that I didn't know of. I'll accept that. She looks older than me though. She looks older than me. I think she looks older than me. I don't know. I might be wrong.
誰が返すか愚か者。バトラはわらわの玩具だ。わらわのお気に入りの世界で一番の玩具だ。
Best toy in the world.
飽きぬぞ、捨てるぞ、誰にも渡さぬぞ。バトラとて今を精一杯楽しんでおる。わらわと一緒にこんなにも楽しく遊んでおるのだ。そなたが何者であろうともそれを邪魔立てはさせぬ。
ええ、本当に楽しそうね。腹立たしいくらいに羨ましいわ。
I don't know who she is, but I like her personality already.
こんな素敵なところでみんなでワイワイ楽しく賑やかにゲラゲラと。
You agree, random Battleria, right? You agree, Battleria, that this place is just copium? You agree with me, right? It's copium.
たくさんの美人の魔女たちに囲まれてチヤホヤされて、さぞや楽しくて帰りたくないでしょうよ。
俺に言ってるのか?
Yeah, she's talking to you, idiot.
おいおい、そりゃ誤解だ。
Nah, she's got the right idea. Remember? When you came here, the first thing you noticed was the 7 stakes and then you called them sexy babes. That's the first thing you did. Come on, bro. You got fooled bad, bro.
俺だって迷惑してる。何が楽しいもんか。俺の苦労を知りやがれってんだ。
Oh, she knows everything about your troubles because she's you. She's you! That's what she knows. She's jealous because she's you. She knows you're an idiot. which means she also knows that she herself can be an idiot at times. I know this.
何が苦労よ。お父さんお母さんと楽しく過ごして、いとこみんなでキャッキャと遊んで。
Hey! Get the phone with his mom and dad! I knew it! I called it! She's battleria! Dude, it's easy as day. Hey, at least make it more subtle that she's gender bent battler. Make it more subtle that she's gender bent battler from another universe. At least, like how you did with Kumasawa. Virgilia being hidden in Kumasawa. That was a good hide. That was good. That was a good one. That was a good one. You got me. I didn't expect Virgilia to be hidden in Kumasawa. That was good. This one was so obvious. Come on. She's gender bent battler.
愉快な魔女たちといつまでも永遠に遊んで過ごせる。なんてあなたは幸せなの？あなたたちが羨ましいわよ。わかってる？私も混ぜてほしいくらい。
Aren't you already part of this in the universe where you came from, Battleria?
あいにくだが、それは断るぞ。わらわは手持ちの玩具で満足しておる。そなたのようなそやな玩具は、わらわのおもちゃ箱にふさわしくない。ええ、わかってるわ。誰があんたなんかと遊ぶものですか？
I mean, I kinda am. In a game board, yeah, I kinda am. I'm trying to deny her existence.
でも少しだけ感謝するわ。こうしてみんなに合わせてくれて。
For bringing everyone together like this? What do you mean by that, Battleria?
お前誰なんだ？まさか。
You can't be.
そう。
Who is she then? Explain it!
ああ、わかったぞ。そなたの正体だ。
Confirm my theory! Confirm my theory!
なるほど。
Who is she?
ベルンカステル教の送り込んだコマとそなたなの。
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, that's not my theory. Alright, forget it then.
気に入った。
You are the peace labor cast through in? Sure. Okay. Sure. Okay. That's not. That didn't really. Okay, that didn't really do much. So Burn Castle saved me, is what you're saying. Well, save Battler. She didn't save me. Burn Castle, I had it under control. If only it was me, not Battler. I had it under control.
改めてそなたをわらわのパーティーに招こうではないか。たっぷり歓迎してやるぞ。バトラともども仲良く遊んで壊して殺して潰して灰にしてパン生地に混ぜてふっくらと焼き上げてくれるわ。
So what happened to Eva Berto? Was Eva Berto a trick all along? She never existed to begin with, right? You fooled Eva into thinking that she was a witch? Is that what happened? You fooled Eva into thinking she was a witch. So Eva Berto kept doing witchy things, seemingly acting like she was a witch, but you were the one actually doing those things, and making it look like Eva was the one doing those witch things, and tricked Eva to thinking she actually was a witch. You tricked Eva into thinking that her hallucination was real. I think that might be it. Turn it to ash, mix it with bread dough, and bake until it's fluffy. I think that's what happened. I think she tricked the real Eva into... Okay, I think that's what happened. She somehow tricked the real Eva into being taken over by her hallucination of her other younger self in her mind, into thinking that she was a witch after finding the gold. I see. So you toyed with my aunt's head, did you, Berto? Come on! She's Battleria! Dead of the Grave she's Battleria, she's Battleria. She even said the line. Hello, what's up, my sister? I know she's gender bent me, but I'll just call her sister for now. Battleria.
1986年の六軒島で
全然ダメだ。
何があったのか私が全て白日のもとにさらしてやるわ。
Alright, Battler, yeah, only you could do it. Only I could do it. Wait, we have a ring. Wait. You have a ring on your finger. Battler doesn't have that. Ooh, I like this. I like this remix, you know. Anyway, you'll expose everything. Explain everything, please.
あんたなんて真実という春に怯える霜柱でしかないことを教えてやる。覚悟なさい、黄金の魔女。
I wanna hear this too, please.
ベアトリーチェ。
Oh, I like this remix of Dead of the Grave. This is one of the most overplayed soundtrack right now. It's been played a lot so far, this visual novel. Hey, it's the hype soundtrack. Let's go. I like they're at least remixing it. I like that. It's a good soundtrack, so that's fair enough. What's happening? That's the end of the visual novel? Cast. Beatrice in huge font. That's the end of episode 3. Died on the 9th file to Shuma Battler. Eva Beatrice. What happened to her? No, you're just not gonna tell me. Alright. Angie. Oh! That's... Okay. Was that Angie? But why did she look so old? Okay, wait. Died on the 1st Twilight. Why did she look so old if that was Angie? And why did she look like me? Died on the 7th Twilight. Okay, Cross. Nazi died on the 8th Twilight. Nazi, okay. Jessica died on the 10th Twilight. Okay, yeah. Eva died on the 10th Twilight. Wait, returned alive? Okay. Died on the 5th Twilight. Hideyoshi, okay. George died on the 6th or 9th Twilight, whatever. Yeah, 9th, of course, 9th. But I'm dumb. Died on the 4th Twilight. Rudolph died on the 5th Twilight. Kirie, 6th. Yeah, because Hideyoshi died on the 5th. Rosa died on the 2nd Twilight. Maria died on the 2nd Twilight. Okay. Was that Angie? We'll get back to that in a second. Died on 9th Twilight. Nanjo. Genji died on the 1st Twilight. Shan died on the 1st Twilight. Kanon died on the 1st Twilight. Gora also died on the 1st Twilight. Come on. Yep. Kumasawa also died on the 1st Twilight. Alright, we're used to this. Just come on. Get through these names. We know this. Virgilia. You freak! You freaking freak! I freak! Ronove! Oh! Virgilia, you're a freak! Lucifer! Okay. Alright, here's the 7 babes. The 7 steak babes. Lucifer, Leviathan. Satan. Belphegor. Mammon. And here comes Beelzebub, the glutton. The gluttony. I forgot gluttony was one of the 7 deadly sins. Asmodeus. And the Chester 410. Chester 45 as well. The Chester sisters, here they appear. All the goats! All the goats! Lambda Delta and Burnt Castle as well. Yep, gotta shout them out too. And I think that's every name, right? That's everyone. 3rd game over. Banquet of the Golden Witch result. Battler lost. And the Golden Line once again crumbled away into the darkness. However, a winner finally emerged in the Golden Witch's game. The winner in the new Golden Witch, Eva Beatrice, because she solved the riddle of the Golden Time. The 17-year-old died when the seagulls cried. Just one person was left alive. Beato. Eva. Eva was last alive. Because Eva solved it. Eva solved the riddle. She was left alive. Good game, Eva. Eva solved it. Wow. Rosa deserved it as well because she solved it right after Eva. She was right behind her. Come on. Give Rosa that respect. Come on. I've shouted for that the entire time. Man. I gotta check out what that memory thing is before we end this, though. That's the end of this, I'm guessing. Hey, trophy, tips hunter, characters hunter, woo! Golden Witch for free, okay. New elements added, got it. Thank you. Thanks for that. Alright. Wow. So next we have episode 4, and we're gonna be meeting up with Battleria some more. We have a new tea party, as you can see right here. It says new. He says new. Alright, we're gonna check that out later on. Then we have a unhuman party coming after that. But first, I'm gonna check the trophies. Because we have some trophies up in here. I gotta remember to make tea for next time I read Umineko. I gotta make tea. For preparation for the tea party. But okay, let's see. Episode 3 Tips Hunter. Browse all episode 3 characters. Yep. Episode 2 tea party. Right, we gotta read the episode 3 tea party to get these trophies. Got it. Advance the messages 30,000 times. I wouldn't put it past Kinto-san. You can't possibly click that many times. Wait, why wouldn't you put it past Kinzo-san? What does this have to be Kinzo? I've advised the messages like 40,000 times actually. I think like 45,000 times. And I've read for over 50 hours. Yep. Have her show you the golden dream. Okay. Read to the end of episode 3. I've done that. Those are the trophies I got. Okay. Alright. I want to check out this message board thing. So let's check out the picture box first. I probably have something new going in the picture box. We have no pictures. Oh! Here's Battleria. This is really cool. This is a fantastic wallpaper. Battery. Oh, look at that. What is that on her? Why is that shining on her thigh? I don't know. But there's Battleria. Her hair. Okay, for a second I thought this was Rosa. I hope you guys understand why. Because of her hair, right? Her hair was like brown. I thought these were weird, but her hair was brown for a second. I was like, wait, is that Rosa? She popped out of the window. I thought it was Rosa. But then I noticed she looks too young to be Rosa. But then it said Angie at the end there. It said Angie for some reason. So I wonder what that was about. Ushiyama Angie. Was that really just was that really Kiryu? Is that Kiryu's daughter? I don't think so, because Kiryu's daughter is supposed to be 6 years old. That's what I don't get. Oh, there's Beato. Yep, that's her. Yeah, okay, whatever. Was that a trick as well? Beato in her human form? Was she tricking me with that as well, or nah? I don't think that was weird. Okay, how do I escape from this? Thank you. This is their showdown. So this showdown was fake as well? Was this showdown fake? But this showdown happened before Virgilia told Beata about the Aesop's fable. About the North Wind of the Sun. This was before then. But now we know Virgilia was tricking us the entire episode. So what was that about? There's Shannon. This is really cool. I have to admit, this is really freaking cool. This is really, really cool. This wallpaper is really awesome. Yep, changed to her portrait. That's nice. That is really, really cool. This is Maria in episode 1. This is me being treated like a dog. Frick you, Beato, for that. This is Beato in her dying moments. But well, we know this is all a trick. This was all a trick. We know this now. This never actually happened to you. Well, it did happen to you, but you just faked it. You faked it. Alright, sure. Have fun there. What else do we got? What other pictures we got? Alright, this is like the backstory stuff. These are the freaking towers that they used to fight each other. This was wild, bro. Alright. What else? Ooh, this was more of the this is the more of the fights between Virgilio and Beato. More of the line of cards. This is really interesting. This is Kinzo's death. This was awesome. This is awesome. Bro, all of this, I can use all of this as a, like, there's so many wallpaper worthy pictures. Like, this is a great wallpaper. You know what I mean? That's another really great wallpaper of Kinzo's just burning. This is just the deaths. That's Shannon in episode 2. That's Rosa and Maria in episode 3. That's Kirie, Rudolph, and Hideyoshi's deaths. These are all episode 2 or episode 1 deaths. Alright, whatever. Next. We're almost done with this picture box, by the way. Okay. Oh! This is a wallpaper. This is a wallpaper, bro. This is goated. Kirie doing this is so goated, yo. I love this. This, I think, this is this is definitely my favorite. Out of all of the people holding gun weapons. This is wild. Out of all the holding guns, that was awesome. I really like Rudolph's as well. Rudolph holding his gun. This is cool. Alright, but nah, I have to see this one more time, bro. Ah, that is so cool. The fact that Leviathan was moving at 1.3 kilometers an hour in Kirie's eyes, she's so cool. And if that woman back there that just helped me out was actually her daughter Angie, that's even cooler. So cool. Alright, what else? What other pictures do we have? Alright, we have this. We have here Eva shooting me. Watch once I click what happens. One more time. She's gonna shoot me. This is when she shot me. Yep, these are shooting me. These are being like, oh, it took you long enough, Battler. Boom, shot me through the heart. Frick you, Eva. You're the culprit all along. These are the Chester sisters. Alright. This is them shooting their bow. Finally understand what this meant in the episode opening. I've seen them before, but now I finally know what they mean, what this means. This is them shooting their bow. They can do that. Have fun with that. They can have fun with that. Alright. This is Eva Beato's portrait. Really cool. I still prefer original Beato's portrait. I think this portrait is better. Or it's just a classic. We've seen that, we've seen that, we've seen this. Have you seen this? I guess you kind of have. We can look at it again. Always nice to see Battler do the Phoenix right. Doing the Phoenix right thingy. Alright. I think we've checked out all the pictures that we wanted. I think we're good there. Yep. Alright. Now, of course, with the music box, I'm gonna get copyrighted either way. So, with the music box, there was... Episode 3 had by far the best sound out of the soundtracks. I just want to say, Episode 3 had so many good ones. I mean, let's see. Wait, why is there a question mark there? Alright, so we had... Thanks for Being Born. This was good. Thanks for Being Born was a great, sad kind of soundtrack. Unfortunately, it was Born... It was used in a lot of the scenes where Bert was tricking us to being a good person. So that was kind of what sucked there. Mother, I believe, was a good one. Psychorse was good. Psychorse is definitely good. Yeah, I like this. It's just such a great vibe. It's a really good vibe. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and spend a freaking million years to listen to all of these, but let's listen to Happiness for Marionette. That was played pretty often. This was played pretty often. Wings was played during the yeah, this was played during her. This was played during when Eva Berto became crowned, or became crowned the Golden Witch. And the Swings. This was played at the end there. Dead of the Grave remix. Yep, Paradise Lost. Mirage Coordinator was this. Where was the soundtrack? Was it that's the Moon Rabbits? Melting Away. Oh yeah, Melting Away. This is the soundtrack with the baby talks in the background. What? Why is there a baby talk in the background, man? So here we have organ short hashtag 200 in C minor. Because this was hashtag 100 in C. Let's see, where's the other one? There's one that was hashtag 100 in C. Hashtag 600 in C minor. But this is hashtag hashtag 200 now. Interesting. I really liked Melting Away. Despite the baby, bro. Rhythm Changer. What's that again? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, yeah, okay. Man, the sound... I could sit... I don't want to waste y'all's time, but I really could sit here and listen to all these soundtracks over and over. Haze. Okay, yeah, this one. Dancing Pipe. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one where I was like, Virgilia. Oh, Virgilia, why did you betray me? I love this soundtrack playing where I told Virgilia, reconstruct the second Twilight. Virgilia goes, yes sir. Alright, so did that like this and that. That was so cool. Why did you betray me, Virgilia? That was so cool. We're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave it on Virgilia betray me. I can't believe it. How am I ever gonna honor her name of Buto ever again after that? Is it in config? I don't think it's in config. I still haven't found this. It's in the tip check. Episode... What? Episode 2 tips? There's supposed to be a memory thing. No, there's supposed to be a message board that it said during the tip section episode 3. It said there was something along those lines, but I can't find it. We can't start episode 4 yet, obviously. We'll leave it there. Tea Party official site. Characters tips. Oh, I think I'm gonna end it there anyway, though. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end it there. I've been recording for long enough. How do I collect my thoughts here? Okay. So. Banquet of the Golden Witch, episode 3 of Umineko. Alright, let's have a last quick discussion about this and then I'll end the part, okay? So I just want to say real quick. Episode 3. We haven't read the Tea Party or the Unhuman Party just yet. Episode 3 was the best episod. And not only was it the best episode, It was the best episode easily. I mean, episode 1 and 2 were alright. They were good. They were decent. Episode 3, things really kicked up a notch. Yeah. Episode 3, things went crazy, bro. Things went wild. So things really kicked it up a notch in episode 3. Obviously, with Eva solving the riddle, Eva Berto being born as a witch, Berto and Virgilia's introduction, them tricking me the entire way through, Runaway as well being introduced there, Rosa also solving the riddle, I've gotten new hints, Kiria and Rudolph's epic moments, the Chester sisters, I do also want to say though, Battle was cool this episode, but I for some reason felt like he was cooler in episode 2. Yes, it was the turn of the Golden Witch. Yes, he got humiliated at the very end there, which was bad. I still hate that. But I still felt like Battler. I thought he didn't perform as well in episode 3, you know. Like he performed well to beat Beato regarding the sextuple rooms, and he did an okay job. Well, I mean, he did an okay job up until against Eva Beato, up until she completely cornered him. But I felt like all that was just a succession of what happened in episode 2. I feel like episode 2 is when Battler really started to shine with his suspecting abilities. Although that could just be me. Regilla did help me out, giving me that brown tube hints. Those brown tube hints. But Virgilia is so weird. That hurt me, man. What other thoughts do I have regarding the episode, man? I mean, the riddle is still sus. Okay. I'll say this. I mean, regarding the betrayal, I did not see it coming. I didn't. But I knew there was something off about Battler signing that thing. I knew that much. Because I knew that would imply his loss. Good thing Battleria, as I'm going to call her for now, saved my life there. Thank you, Battleria. Yeah, wow. My brain is fried after all that. Anything else? Hideyoshi was a GOAT this episode. As much as Eva was the culprit, Hideyoshi was the GOAT. He was awesome. Hideyoshi was awesome. I mean, Eva being a piece of crap does not stop Hideyoshi from being an awesome addition this episode. Being an awesome parent, awesome husband, through and through. We was not scared of Eva Berto as a witch. He slapped her, was like, be better. So Hideyoshi I have major respect for. Kiria was great. Even Rudolph had his cool little scene. Eva finding the gold was wild. Solving the riddle and finding the gold was wild. Jessica didn't really have any huge moments. Neither did George. None of the servants had any huge moments. They did that really early on. All the servants in Kinzo, none of them had any huge moments. They did that early on. George didn't have any huge moments. Jessica didn't have any huge moments. Nanjo just kinda lived and died and created the biggest, hardest red truth to solve thus far, in my opinion. So there's Nanjo. Kumasawa is interesting. Virgilia resided in her. Virgilia's entire character to me is very interesting. She doesn't make sense to me right now. I am deeply betrayed. Ronove is just Ronove. He's just the demon version of Genji, honestly. Same thing with Genji. I don't have any opinions on Genji. I just think he's mysterious and weird, but I didn't really mind that much. Same thing with Ronove. It's just like he's just kind of there, and he laughs sometimes. So yeah, sure. The 7 stakes. Belphegor is still my favorite, although she did get got by Rudolph real good. Belphegor is my favorite. Lucifer got made fun of by Canon. Canon, respect for beating Lucifer right there. That was good of you. That, to be fair, yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, Kanon did a good job. Kanon and Shannon, yeah, I said that they didn't really do anything. But Kanon and Shannon were impressive against the 7 stakes. I'll give him that. And then Genji finished them off. Kinzo burned happily. What else, man? What else? I think that's all regarding the servants. Gora was... In episode 2 he did quite a bit, but Gora was, I think, the most underwhelming. He did absolutely nothing this episode, bro. Gora did literally nothing. He existed, was making food for him, and then Nick Witch came in and he was like, oh no, don't kill me. Dead. Wow. Yeah, Gora was by far the most I did nothing episode 3. Episode 3 can absolutely not be called Gora's episode. Episode 2 was definitely Gora's episode, much more so. He actually was doing stuff, so that was great. You know, he was the one that tackled fake Kano in episode 2. And he also, what else did he do? He also blocked the door at the very end there in Natsu's room. So that was great. But yeah, I think I've given all my thoughts right there, right? Let me know in the comments if you have any other questions regarding my thoughts on the episodes. But yeah, I'm very disappointed with Battler. I'm even more disappointed in Vergilian for betraying me. Very disappointed in Battler for almost choosing to accept witches. What the frick is wrong with you, idiot? Obviously, you're not supposed to accept witches. That goes against the whole point of the game. Jessica told you that you're the best of us. How are you gonna do that, bro? And then you got the mystery woman, which I guess we'll find out more about either in the tea party or unhuman party of episode 3. I'm guessing she's a human. She's probably in the tea party. And we'll probably learn more about her in episode 4. Now, I got a comment saying that episode 3, well, from someone saying that episode 3 was their favorite from the question arcs. I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna say this here before I finish. They said episode 3 was the favorite from the question arcs. Out of the the 4 question arcs, we're gonna get to episode 4 next. Now, episode 3 has definitely been by a significant amount better than episode 2 and 1. I have high expectations for episode 4. I do. After that ending, I have high expectations for episode 4. I understand why you're thinking episode 3 is the best, but I really hope episode 4 can one-up episode 3. Even if in someone else's opinion, episode 3 was the best out of the question arcs. Now, we'll see how it goes. We'll read the tea part next time. I'll make sure to prepare the tea. I hope you guys have enjoyed this part of Umineko when they cry. Thankfully, I don't have any homework to do. There was no red shoes revealed this part. I'm good. Battler blocked his ears like a dumb idiot when Berto used the red truth against Eva Berto. So we're done there. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys in the tea party. And yeah, alright y'all. More Umineko tea party coming soon. And Unhuman party after that. See you guys next time. I'll try to figure out this whole... what's it called? I'll try to figure out the message thing before next time. I don't know if I will. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. And I'll... Peace!